A suspended Vincentian teacher has scored a major court victory in a case involving the island's prime minister. A magistrate has, what is called in legal terms, stayed her prosecution in a case in which she is accused of blocking Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves from entering Parliament on August 5, 2021. The ruling means Adriana King faces no possible legal jeopardy unless the prosecution appeals the ruling. Vincentian attorney Kay Bacchus is King's lawyer. She said there is talk the prosecution may appeal the decision, but she tells Carib Update News any such move will be a waste of time and money.
I hope that it would
Why?
take such a stupid step. Tony, it would be because it would be a waste of time. The evidence is overwhelming on the ground upon which our submissions were upheld. So it would be a waste of money and a waste of time for the DPP to appeal. It would be just, I would say, out of spite and vindictiveness if they were to appeal.
Bacchus spoke to us about the history of the matter.
First of all, it arose out of a demonstration that my client, Adriana King, attended almost 3 years ago. A demonstration organized by civil society because they were not satisfied with the way the government was handling COVID and the type of legislation they were trying to pass to enforce that people take the vaccine. And so she was just one of the demonstrators. And then she was charged for obstructing the Prime Minister on his way to Parliament. The charge was amended to say attempting to obstruct. And then it was amended just about 2 years and 1 month after for attempting to obstruct, but they changed the act under which they charged her. And at that point, I thought, oh, that was enough. I'm going to raise the abuse and delay, abuse of process and delay, and I'm going to ask the court to stay the prosecution. So I told the magistrate that I was going to do that, and we filed submissions. He said, okay, we filed submissions to support our stand that it was an abusive process, that the delay was extraordinary, that it was prejudicial, it was an affront to justice and those points. And he upheld the submission. So I'm quite happy that he did, because in St. Vincent, the political situation is not an easy one. And I was quite pleased that he was independent enough and satisfied enough that he would uphold the submission, even though the DPP hotly contested it.
Bacchus says her client faces another case, however stemming from another anti-government demonstration.
Adriana had about 3 such cases which the government brought. Once, they said she was protesting without applying for the necessary, I think there was one without the authority or something under the Public Order Act. About 11 persons were arrested, all from the opposition NDP. That was eventually nolly-prossed. Then they arrested her for something else, I think something to do with her computer or something. They arrested her again for this one. And she still has another one that is pending. It's supposed to start on Monday. So, and in the meantime, she was on half pay. So as she got over the cases, they would pay her for that part where she was on half pay. So now they have to pay her for the up to this one, up to yesterday when she got the judgment. As I said, there's still another one pending in the court on Monday.
This is Primetime Caribbean, Global News.